Good morning, guys. It's Andrea. I just woke up, so my hair's kind of a mess. And Penny is with me. Look at you. And we're going to read June 1st and 2nd, Streams in the Desert Daily Passages together. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. I hope you're having a really great start to your day and just feeling really hopeful and excited. Okay, June 1st. This is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest, and this is the refreshing. Isaiah 28:12. Why dost thou worry thyself? What use can thy fretting serve? Thou art on board a vessel which thou couldst not steer, even if the great captain put thee at the helm, of which thou couldst not so much as reef a sail, yet thou worriest as if thou wert captain and helmsman. Oh, be quiet. God is master. Dost thou think that all this din and hurly-burly that is abroad betokens that God has left his throne? No, man, his coursers rush furiously on, and his chariot is the storm. But there is a bit between their jaws, and he holds the reins and guides them as he wills. Jehovah is master yet. Believe it. Peace be unto thee. Be not afraid. C.H. Spurgeon. Tonight, my soul, be still and sleep. The storms are raging on God's deep. Not thine, be still and sleep. Tonight, my soul, be still and sleep. God's hands shall still thy tempers sweep. Tempters shall still the tempters sweep. God's hand, not thine, be still and sleep. Tonight, my soul, be still and sleep. God's love is strong while night hours creep. God's love, not thine, be still and sleep. Tonight, my soul, be still and sleep. God's heaven will comfort those who weep. God's heaven, not thine, be still and sleep. I entreat you, give no place to... I really want to read that to my oldest when she's going to sleep. I feel like that would be such a nice good night poem. Tonight, my soul, be still and sleep. I entreat you, give no place to despondency. This is a dangerous temptation, a refined, not a gross temptation of the adversary. Melancholy contracts and withers the heart and renders it unfit to receive the impressions of grace. It magnifies and gives a false coloring to objects, and thus renders your burdens too heavy to bear. God's design regarding you and his methods of bringing about these designs are infinitely wise. By Madame Guyon. Okay, and then today's passage, June 2nd, for Abraham, when hope was gone, hoped on in faith. His faith never quailed. Romans 4:18-19. We shall never forget a remark that George Mueller once made to a gentleman who had asked him the best way to have strong faith. The only way, replied the patriarch of faith, to learn strong faith is to endure great trials. I have learned my faith by standing firm amid severe testings. This is very true. The time to trust is when all else fails. Do you like it, Penny? That's you. That's you on the screen. Mama. Hi. Dear one, you scarcely realize the value of your present opportunity. If you are passing through great afflictions, you are in the very soul of the strongest faith. And if you will only let go, he will teach you in these hours the mightiest hold upon his throne, which you can ever know. Be not afraid. Only believe. Sorry about that. And if you are afraid, just look up and say, what time am I afraid? I am afraid, I will trust in thee. And you will yet thank God for the school of sorrow, which was to you the school of faith. A.B. Simpson. Great faith must have great trials. God's greatest gifts come through travail. Whether we look into the spiritual or temporal sphere, can we discover anything, any great reform, any beneficent discovery, any soul-awakening revival which did not come through toils and tears, the vigil and bloodshedding of men and women, whose sufferings were the pangs of its birth? If the temple of God is razed, David must bear sore afflictions. If the gospel of the grace of God is to be disentangled from Jewish tradition, Paul's life must be one long agony. Take heart, O weary, burdened one, bowed down beneath thy cross. Remember that thy greatest gain may come through greatest loss. Thy life is nobler for a sacrifice and more divine. Acres of bloom are crushed to make a drop of perfume fine. Because of storms that lash the ocean waves, the waters there keep purer than if the heavens overhead were always fair. The brightest banner of the skies floats not at noonday warm. The rainbow traileth after thunder clouds and after storm. I love that visual, and I also think the June 1st one is an interesting one to try and bring into today's lexicon. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed a lot of the Old English there, but I still get the message. I still like it, so I hope that you like it too, and yeah, have a really great day. I will see you tomorrow.